Good morning, students. We'll see in the chapter Human Eye and Colorful World, myopia. Some people cannot see objects at long distance but can see nearby objects clearly. This type of defect in vision is called myopia. Some people cannot see long distances objects but they can see nearly objects clearly. This is called myopia. It is also called nearsightedness. It is also called what? Nearsightedness. For these people, the maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeters. In such cases, the rays coming from different objects after refraction through the eye lens form an image before the retina. They will form image before retina. A healthy person can see objects at distance more than 25 centimeters clearly, but a person with myopia can see objects clearly up to a certain distance. Okay, let the extreme point from where an object appears clearly to a person with myopia be M. If the object is at M or in between M and point of least distance of distant vision, the eye lens can form an image on the retina. This point M is called far point. The point of maximum distance at which the eye lens can form an image on the retina is called far point. The defect in which people cannot see objects behind far point is called myopia. Means some far point is there. From there, above that, the people cannot see the objects clearly. That is called myopia. The eye lens can form clear image on the retina. When an object is placed between far point and point of least distance of distinct vision, if we are able to bring the image of object kept beyond far point between the far point and point of least distance of distinct vision using a lens, this image acts as an image object for the eye lens. This can be made possible only when a concave lens is used. To correct one's myopia, we need to select a lens which forms an image at a far point for an object at infinity. We need to select biconcave lens to achieve this. This image acts like an object for the eye lens. Hence, the final image is formed on retina. Let us find the focal length of this biconcave lens. Here object distance u is infinity and image distance v is equal to distance of far point. U is equal to minus infinity, v is equal to distance of far point minus d. F be the focal length of biconcave lens. Lens formula is what? 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Substitute in this. 1 by f is equal to 1 by minus d. Therefore f is equal to minus d. Here f is negative, showing that it is a concave lens. Now next one is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness. A person with hypermetropia can see distinct objects clearly but cannot see the objects at near distance because the minimum focal length of eye lens for a person of hypermetropia is greater than 2.27 centimeters. In such cases, the rays coming from a near object after refraction at eye lens forms an image beyond the retina. Let the point of least distance at which the eye lens forms a clear image on the retina for the person with hypermetropia be h. If an object is at h or beyond h, the eye can form its image on retina. If the object is between h and point of least distance of distinct vision, then it cannot form an image. The point of minimum distance at which the eye lens cannot form an image on the retina is called near point. The people with defect of hypermetropia cannot see the objects placed between near point and point of least distance of distinct vision. Eye lens can form a clear image on retina when any object is placed behind for near point. To correct the defect of hypermetropia, we need to use a lens which forms an image of an object beyond near point when the object is between near point and least distance of distinct vision. This is possible only when a double convex lens is used. To find the focal length of lens, let us consider that the object is at point of least distance of distinct vision. Then the defect of vision of hypermetropia is corrected when the image of the object at L is formed at the near point by using biconvex lens. This image acts as like an object for the eye lens. Hence, final image due to eye is formed at retina. Okay, students, I think you understood about myopia and hypermetropia. Myopia means nearsightedness, means he can see only near objects, he cannot see far objects. Okay, whereas hypermetropia is far-sightedness, he can see near distances, distant objects he can see clearly, but far near objects he cannot see. Whereas myopia means he can see near distance images he can see clearly, far distance he cannot see. Okay, this is the difference between both. Thank you.